guys, this is the Maverick 427 and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are going to History of Magic class. That's a ghost. Is our teacher a ghost?
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
So we following a ghost out for a
to the
walk?
bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragbor. Wait, he was Ranrock's ancestor.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. And that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Okay.
Revelio.
Some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion.
Oh. Grimbold Weft. This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbold Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches and wizard coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during the battle. Okay.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I enjoyed the search.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Afpuddle.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell
Revelio.
tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Afpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
So is he one of
His
those?
fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by
This is a
slaying
centuries-old
bloodthirsty
likeness of
dragons,
Pangadon.
rather
Fearless
insane
mouse hunter
yards
and devoted
sculleries.
study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Like
Yeah, Poppy was a bit more
encourage
interesting.
everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Waving
Revelio.
statue. There he is. Waving Knight. This set of armor belonged to Sir Afpadal of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendary friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by the virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics, some attribute to success to an overly potent cheering charm used upon himself. Oh, he waved at us. Hello. That's how we wave. I think the rest of the class is just like run off.
The Hogwarts founders could never...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpadal.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpadal's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Indeed. Okay, history magic class is done.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say.
Okay, now we wanted to come explore back here. Oh, hey, how did you get in here?
Revelio.
Let's see here. Let's go this way first. See if there's anything interesting here.
Confringo.
You can't set that on fire? Guess not. Wait, are we coming in a circle? Yes, we have. Okay, interesting statue. Let's unlock this
Hello,
lock
Gamora.
and see what's over here.
Revelio.
Ah, treasure. Professor Binns, I must say I was baffled by your recent observation that students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say that I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some students in the hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned that you have been lecturing them on the little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears describing a test question pertaining to Grimbold Weft and the number of buttons found in a wizard's garment in the rebellion of 1752. Apparently, one additional button above the norm had been affixed. It is entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nuances. Only my opinion, of course, and I do hope you don't mind my mention. Sincerely, Abraham Ronan. I don't think the ghost professor took his advice.
Revelio.
Oh, nothing else in here. Now let's figure out the puzzle of the Sphinx. Which is actually just casting Leviosa on this thing here.
Leviosa. Alohomora.
Aha. I know what we do here. So we have another Hall of Herodiana. Okay. Let's figure out some more puzzles. Ooh. Oh, that is a long way down. So that one resets the room, yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, it resets it, okay. So if I use Accio on that... Yeah, okay. Whoa. Oops. I realized it was too far to jump after I jumped.
Revelio.
Wait, so what is that one there then? That is a lamp. Where the heck are we trying to go?
Accio.
No, we can't make that jump. But we can bring this over here. Can we make this jump? Yeah, we can. Okay. No, I don't think we can make that, but we can do it from here. If we bring you here... Let's see here. The other one that was over there. What can we do with that? Kill ourselves, apparently. Really? Ah, okay. Are those merged together now? That would be interesting. Yeah, they are. Okay. Ah, so now this one is stuck here. Very interesting. What if we pull it over to this side, then jump on top of it? Actually, no, I think we're on the other side. Because then, I think we can maybe make this jump? No, we can't. But that should block it now. Unless I'm very, very mistaken. Ah, that blocks it there. Ah. But how do we get up there? I'm so confused. Yeah, I see now, Maybe not quite what I was expecting. Not the spell. Yeah, what if we do that?
Incendio.
I can yank you back this way. Use this to climb up here. I think that's what this one is for. Maybe. I don't know. Then I can jump up. I should be able to jump up onto that. I hope. And then from here... no! Okay, can't do that. Also, I don't know what to do with this one yet. Yeah, we made it.
Revelio.
Aha, we figured it out. Oh wait, hang on. We figured part of it out. Huh. Yeah, so I could actually merge these two now. Yeah, this is it. Even the music is agreeing with me. Yes, hehehe. We figured it out. Now I just need to get across there without falling to my death. Yoink. Oh my god, that took forever. I hope there's not more of these. And I hope I get a really good reward for this. Here's my reward. Ah, crap. Okay, here we go again. Disorientating. Which way is the actual way out? Well, there's money. How do we get to the money? This is how we get to the money. This is not how we get to the money. You're stuck there. Because you can come to here. Where can you go? You are part of this. Yeah, you're part of that. Huh. Okay, actually I want... You go there for now. You also need to go this way. So if I put you across those, we're going to collide, right? What about that one? No, you're part of that. I think. What about you? Where you can go? Okay, almost killed myself again. You just go that way for now. You come here. You come this way. Oh, there, that's how we do it. No, actually. Sorry, Accio. Now I can jump on you. And then, can I make that jump? Yeah, I can. And there's another chest up there. Oh man. How the hell am I going to get up there? Then depulso you.
Depulso! Accio!
Now if I can find a way, and I can...
Depulso!
to stick you over here...
Accio!
And that one comes back in a more useful spot. Except not really. Now I still can't get to anything of value. I can't get over there. Besides, what happens if I push you now?
Accio!
Oh wait, no, yeah, then this works. Because then you're over there, and I can get up there, I think. Can I make that jump? Yeah, I can make that jump. Aha! Another solution. This is quite puzzling. Now we need to get there. Okay, so this part is right. So you need to be here. You need to be...
Depulso! Accio!
yeah.
Depulso!
You need to be in that corner. You actually need to go all the way there. You need to come out.
Accio!
You need to be pushed to him.
Depulso!
Oh, there's a brain melting puzzle.
Accio! Depulso!
So now I should be able to make this nope. Don't reset everything? Okay, that doesn't reset everything.
Accio!
Okay, if I pull this here... yeah, if I jump to this one first... No, let me jump to here, and then I push you.
Depulso!
Now I'm in the right spot. And now I can pull you over,
Accio!
and I can get up, if I don't fall off. This episode's going to be a bitch to edit. I have to cut away all my incorrect tries. Okay, is this finally the end?
Revelio!
Please tell me it's finally the end. Oh, thank God, it's the end. Now this is honestly like an hour of a half of content that I'm gonna have to cut down to like 10 minutes, so let's go do something else. What are our other quests? We were gonna find that Hufflepuff, right? Oh yeah, that's the quest. It gives us a conjuration thing. We can talk to the ghost professor, I think. Let's talk to him.
Professor, could you spare a moment?
How may I help you?
Why have you not retired?
I'm interested in the Goblin rebellions of the past.
Ah, certainly. Their history is part of our history. In fact, you can trace most goblin rebellions to wizard intervention. More specifically, the laws governing wands and who may legally possess them. The Goblin Rebellion of 1612, for example, arose from goblin frustration over lack of representation on the Wizengamot. It became a terrible, blood-soaked affair. Take heart, though. Our current peace and prosperity shows that violence can be transitory.
But Hogsmeade was just attacked, Professor.
If I'm not mistaken, and I rarely am, one of the 18th century's rebellions was led by Urg the Unclean. He had been dunked in a pond publicly by a group of young wizards, if you can imagine that. Another rebellion in 1752. The rebellion was so badly mishandled that Minister for Magic Albert Boot was forced to resign. That being said, his replacement, one Basil Flack, lasted mere weeks. Best sort of vindication, if you ask my opinion.
What does that have to do with Hogsmeade?
Please go on.
2 months into Flack's tenure, bad went to worse when the werewolves allied with the goblins.
Wait, there's wolves in this game?
Quite smartly, Flack resigned rather than deal with their combined forces. Minister Flack was succeeded by one Hephaestus Gore, who quickly quashed the Jewel uprisings with his signature brutality. It is worth noting that many historians believe this punitive response led to even more werewolf conflict. You have noted all of this, have you not?
Nope.
Oh yes, Professor. Please continue.
But I am recording it.
Continue? I take it your thirst for knowledge has yet to be quenched.
Well, this is this video now.
If you would be so kind, Professor Binns.
I rarely find an audience, captive or otherwise, eager to engage in such historical minutiae.
I find your lectures quite engaging, sir. Thank you for sharing your vast knowledge.
My sincere pleasure. Now, I do believe I should be preparing for my next class. Good day to you.
Okay, lovely. Let's go find our Hufflepuffle friend. There she is. Evangeline Bardsley.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Well, how old is bells?
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
I actually agree with her. History's important.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
Yeah, this is a he said, she said sort of thing. I'm not sure I believe you.
If only 2 bells are left, Isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Wow, I'm
Perhaps I
tone
could
deaf
help
too.
put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Hey, wasn't she the one whose uncle was kidnapped? Give her a
I
break.
imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Okay, to the bell tower. Okay, we're in the music room, not the bell tower.
Bells must be upstairs.
Ah, okay, here we go. Oh, looky here.
Hello, Hamura.
We immediately rewarded for our generosity. Okay, how does this work?
I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps?
Oh, wait, they're all the way down there.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I don't know if that sounds right. Let's try these ones. Okay, now I think this one has to go
Wingardium Leviosa!
over here.
One up, one to go.
You sound like you're in the wrong spot.
Revelio!
But let's leave it as is. Let's find the other bell. Where the bell is it? It's up there. Okay. Yeah, that's where it needs to go, presumably. Wait, what do we have up here? Ooh, a frog. Okay, we'll get the frog in a second. Let's figure out the bell first. Wait,
Revelio!
where's the bell? Oh, it's up there. Okay, okay. Wait, how do we get to that? I guess we can just accio it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Can I put you there? Please.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
This doesn't sound right. But I'm sure it is. I don't know, I'm also tone deaf. Let's see where the frog takes me.
Revelio!
Oh, but first, let's grab all the other stuff up here. Get a nice view from here. Alright, demon frog thing. Oh, it took me to the other side. Is there any way in from here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, back down the stairs to talk to Evangeline.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
I'm glad I helped.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. Ugh, it's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Shame. Who are you?
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work?
Oh, you're
again?
you. No.
I hope you...
Skip. Okay, well that was a nice meeting. Back to finding Evangeline. How do I get up there? Up the stairs.
I can't believe we found ourselves.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
For history.
You don't know how much this means, for me and for Hogwarts.
Okay. This episode has been way longer than I anticipated, so I'm calling it here. Guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. This took me a long time to edit. Mav out.